everyone, this is Mayu, and welcome to Fun Friday. Every Friday, I try to do something new, fun, or challenging. Thank you for your lovely comments and likes in my previous video. I always appreciate them. I'm glad that many of you told me my art helps you get through these tough times. Today's a special Fun Friday because this is the first time that I'm going to be using my first coloring book that just came out to do this challenge. I bought 2 copies from Amazon and they've just arrived in the mail. That was really fast. I really like that. So now I'm going to unbox them with you. Alright, I can't wait to see how my coloring book turns out. I know many of you have been asking sometimes for years for my first books and coloring books, and I can't believe that my first one is out. I know some of you have ordered them and you have them already. I just want to say thank you to all of you who have reviewed them on Amazon because you're helping other people, so that's always appreciated. Oh my goodness! Oh my god! Wow! I'm so happy. This looks so pretty. Ooh, I like it. Oh my god! Look at the cover. It's so smooth. It's so smooth. I love it. It's so rich. Oh, and the spine, and then the back cover. So I ordered 2 of these for today's challenge. Oh my gosh, this looks so pretty! I'm so happy, I love them! Oh my god! Okay. This is a moment, you guys. This is a real moment. I have to calm down right now. This is really nice, and I really love them. Oh, this is so beautiful. I am just so happy, you guys. I'm so happy that I have finally made a coloring book for you guys, and I've been waiting for this moment for a really long time. I can't believe I'm crying. Why am I crying? Oh my god. But I know many of you have been wanting this for a long time. I just want to say thank you. It's so special. I think it's the first time I'm crying in front of you guys. Ah! It's so embarrassing. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cry, but this is just so special and so wonderful. I'm so happy that you guys are on this art journey with me. And you know what? With this coloring book, I know this is gonna create a lot more memories for you guys and for me as well. I'm just so happy. I don't know why I started crying. Thank you. Oh, I'm trying not to ruin my makeup. I hope my makeup's okay. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a marker versus gel pen challenge. This is the first time I've done something like this, and the first time since I've done it on my new coloring book, so it's going to be really special. I have my markers here and my gel pens here, so of course they're totally different mediums, and some of my gel pens are really sparkly and metallic, which is nice. So it's going to be interesting to see how they're going to turn out. I got 2 of my coloring books and I'm going to color the same image in each one with the markers and one with the gel pens. In case you have one of my coloring books, you can color along with me. If you don't yet, don't worry about it. I think I'm going to do another one of these coloring videos around Christmas, so hopefully by then you'll have one of my coloring books and then we can color on together. I really like how the printing turned out. Like, the paper feels really nice too, and the print looks really sharp and crisp. I do have some copy paper underneath just to prevent the inks from going on to the next image. And I do have a bunch of tips at the beginning of the coloring book to help you enjoy it more. Okay, so this is the image that I'm going to be coloring for today's challenge. And this is one of the never-before-seen pieces of art that I made especially for this coloring book. This coloring book has 50 of my original artworks. Some are from videos that you've seen before, and others are brand new exclusive just for this book. Okay, so I'm going to start with the markers, and then after I'm going to do this image again in the second one with my gel pens. So let's see, I'm going to pick some nice colors. Start with a really bright color. So far I can feel that when I put my marker onto the page, it feels quite smooth, and I like how it just goes onto the page like that. It doesn't really bleed too much, but I'm not putting too much pressure on the tip as well. So I suggest you try not to put too much pressure on it. I think so far it looks pretty good. Okay, so I am liking how I'm coloring her hair. I layered a few different colors to get some really nice blends going on. And I remember when I was designing this piece, I wanted to give her a really nice fancy, like a nice fancy hairstyle, because I knew that, I know you guys like to color a lot, so I wanted to give you lots of big spaces and lots of interesting details for you to place different colors. And yeah, I think so far is looking pretty cool. I'm gonna go into her hoodie, and as you can see, she has this unicorn horn on her hoodie with these cute little ears, and I think it's so cute. I wish I had a hoodie like this. But yeah, I'm going to start to blend some more colors in here, and then let's see how this is gonna go. Okay, the darker blue is creating an interesting shadowy effect right here on her hoodie. I'm gonna go a little bit darker still. I think a really good thing about my coloring book is that you get to it's like you get to customize my art any way you want, because the line art is just there for you. It's like, I like to think of it like a creative adventure where you are in control and you get to decide how the art piece turns out in the end, because you're the one who's coloring. And I feel that it's so freeing because there's no right or wrong way to color a piece of artwork. It's just what you feel for it or what you like. So I really like that I'm able to give you guys this book for you to explore your own creativity. And I'm just really happy that now we have this, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. In the future, I'm thinking of doing some other videos once in a while, and then we can color together, and we're gonna make lots of fun memories. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm using a darker mint green right now to go over this area of her hoodie to blend the blues into the greens more. Okay, now into the jeans. So I have an idea to mix some lighter colors, and then as I go down, I'll make them darker. I think it's going to create an interesting effect. Okay, I have a darker blue now. I'm going to mix it in. so I'm liking the blue so far in the pants. Let's try some purples now. You can see how the pink is making purple on the blue. It's a really nice way to add some more color variety into your into your piece. So now that I have some purple, let's go into some other purples. I think for the stars on her hoodie, I think because the hoodie is kind of light, let's make the stars darker so they stand out. And in this coloring book, you know, there are 50 of my illustrations that you get to color, and some of them are quite simple. I left some of the backgrounds blank, so you can actually like design your own little patterns in there if you want, so you can customize them some more. And other pieces, I made them quite a lot more intricate and more detailed because I know some of you may like to color smaller areas or more detailed designs. So I would say like for this piece, it's kind of like in the middle in terms of complexity. I think when I get to the background, I might design something in the background. We'll see. Okay, now for her cute little Pegasus friends. I love how like I have one of my more semi-realistic girls with my Funny Draw Pegasus. I think that composition or the combinations it's really interesting. Okay, so for this little one, I think I will make it... Let's try something really bright, like fluorescent yellow. Why not? I'm gonna leave some spaces in the hair so I can blend it with some other colors coming up. Okay, so I have this interesting blend of colors for the first shooting star. I'm going to try something different for the second one, and I'll use these sections that I drew to have different colors show. Okay, now I want to go for cool colors. I like how softly the colors blend into each other. You know what? I am loving this fluorescent yellow. I want to make this one really bright. It's really fun to pick out colors, isn't it? Like, as soon as you lay down a few different colors, it automatically makes this picture like a more complete version. I think it's just, you know, one of the most interesting things about coloring is that you can change the direction of how an art piece can, basically like how it comes together. I really like this quality of paper. I feel that it works pretty well with my markers. Okay, so I think for this Pegasus, I'm thinking to do a color scheme that's a little bit different, a little bit more edgy. I could just make it another colorful, cheerful looking Pegasus, but I want to try a little bit different the color scheme this time. Okay, now I'm gonna do something a little bit different for the mane and the tail. Alright, so I have some interesting lavender sections. Now I'm gonna use black to make this Pegasus look more dramatic and a little bit more edgy. I think that'll be really cool. Something different for this piece. So the good thing about coloring is you get to decide how these characters are gonna look and turn out. Like, that looks really striking already. I'm very excited. This is gonna look so cool. This looks really nice. I'm going to do a little stardust in the background. Okay, I think it looks so cool. It looks really pretty. I love the bright colors. I think this paper works really nicely with my markers. So yeah, this is the marker version, and next I'm going to be doing the gel pen version. Okay, so these are the gel pens I have, which are quite different. Some of them are sparkly or metallic and others are like just a solid color. So I think it'll be really interesting to see how this page is going to look like at the end. And in case you don't have a coloring book right now, that's okay. I'm going to be doing another coloring video maybe around Christmas time, so by then hopefully you'll have your own copy and then we can color along. Okay, so I'm going to begin with her hair again, and let me see, I used yellows and pinks and reds last time, so let's try a yellow this time to start. Now this is a little bit different for me because usually when I use gel pens I don't tend to color with them. For me, they're more like for doodling or for writing. So this is actually the first time that I'm going to color with gel pens. And already this is looking quite interesting. This color is like a really thick, opaque, bright yellow. So I guess the thinner tips of the pens is helpful into getting the very small, little fine, detailed areas of her hair, like the little tips I was just at. Ooh, this is like a bronze. I think I want some pinks and like magentas in here now. So my gel pens are not going to have the exact same colors as I do with my markers. Let's see, how are they gonna look like? How is this gonna look like when I'm all done? I wonder how much shine this piece is gonna have. Okay, now I'm getting my blues and greens. Okay, I have to be careful not to go over the small little details in her hoodie. Okay, I'm gonna use another blue. Okay, so this is more like a metallic blue. Like, ooh. Wait, look, as it dries into like a silver. Ooh, that's cool. Alright, so this is... It's like her... Oh, that's so cool. It's like her hoodie's changing. It really does have that clothes. Changes from this dark blue to a silver, but it does leave some, like, little bits of the blue in the silver as it dries. Oh yeah, the horn. Alright, so, let me see. I don't want to make it blue. Let's go back to my pinks. Okay, since I made the top part of her outfit blue, I want to go into her pants and make them green. And then maybe I can mix some blue in there as well. We'll see how this goes. What other greens do I have? This is like, it looks like a dark shimmery green as well. Oh no, it's running out. I'll give this one a break. Let's go into this one. It looks like a green metallic blue blend. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, I like the darkness. I don't know if you can see that, but like the shimmer of the blue and the green inside that color, oh, it's so pretty. I like this pen. Okay, now I want to go into some blues again. Oh my gosh, I love these pens! They are so pretty! Okay, I'm gonna do this little Pegasus. And let's start with some light colors in the mane. Oh, it's like a golden Pegasus. I like that. Very pretty. Okay, for the stars, I want to, I guess, try all kinds of colors. So I'm just gonna go wild and experiment. It's so fun to just do whatever I want, you know, with the colors. Which I think is one of the most relaxing and fun things to do when I'm coloring. Just have fun. And I know sometimes the gel pens may react in a certain way, but I'll just go with the flow and then we'll just see what happens. So this gel pen is one of my most favorite colors, that's why I think it's probably running out. Let me use another. Okay, so far I think it looks beautiful, especially with all the shimmery colors and all the glistening, like it almost looks like glitter. I have one more Pegasus to color, and then I'm gonna go into her face and the necklace, and then just do something in the background. Okay, that body looks really nice. I think for the mane for this Pegasus, this time I'm gonna try to blend some more colors into these sections more. And in case you are thinking of getting one of my coloring books, I have the direct link to the Amazon page in the video description. And you can buy one for yourself, get one for a friend or family member as a gift. and then you guys can actually color together. I think that'll be really fun. If you do have one of my books already, feel free to color in this page however you want, and then share it online using the hashtag #MayUArt so that I can see. And please let me know in the comments where you shared it online. I'd love to see, and I also think a lot of the other viewers and fans would like to see how you colored in this artwork. I think it is really interesting because we all see pictures of maybe a little bit differently, so then how we interpret the same piece will be different. And then when, like, especially when you see other people, how they colored this piece in their way, I think it's very it's a lot of fun to see how people take the same artwork in different ways. I just can't wait to see how you guys will interpret my art. Okay, cool. So I have the metallic pink coming out of the gold. I want to add some darker glittery colors in here. Oh, that is so good. It kind of reminds me of a sunset almost, like you have the golds and then it's going into pinks and then now it's going into the purples and the deep blues. It's such a nice looking effect, I think. So this is the first time I've used gel pens this way. I honestly did not know you could mix them like this. Because before I was always just using like the one pen to draw or doodle or write stuff, and it never even really crossed my mind to mix them like how I usually would with my my markers. So yeah, I'm glad I tried this out, and now I know. I think it's pretty cool. Alright, so I am almost done. I need to color her skin and then some little stardust in the background. This is the closest color I have to her skin. So let's see how this will look like. I think it looks pretty on her. I honestly cannot wait to see how you guys interpret this piece and share your photos of your coloring pages online and also on the Amazon review page. I think that's going to help others get inspired as well. And as always, I always really appreciate your help and support. I'm almost done this. I just want to add some little sparkly little stardust here and there. Okay, I am done coloring this with my gel pens. It looks awesome. I love the shine effect. I just think it's such a different feel compared to my markers. I like both very much. They all have their own very unique look to them. Let me know in the comments what you think. Oh, look at it. It's so shiny. So, what do you think of these markers versus gel pens? And also, which medium do you like to use? Let me know in the comments. In case you haven't gotten my first coloring book, Garden of Dreams, the direct Amazon link is in the video description. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next Fun Friday where I have another exciting art challenge planned for you. See you next time. Bye! Draw better expressions, eyes, hands, hairstyles, outfits, and cute things for your own OCs. Collect my ebooks. They're like your own MOBA art teacher. Get them and start drawing better today.